Good day, everyone. Welcome to another session of the Trading Grimoire. In this session, we'll discuss about the volume, volatility, and momentum. So, what's the difference between the three? So, ano yung kaibahan nila? Ano yung similarity din nila? And paano natin malaman if it's a volume, volatility, or momentum? Okay? So, let's start with the volume. So, the best time to trade is when there is volume in the market. Okay? So, yun yung the best time to trade when present na ang volume sa market. So, ano yung characteristic ng volume? So, it indicates liquidity. Meaning nun, mas mabilis ma-liquidate yung mga positions natin. So, there's a buyer, there's a seller. So, may demand, may supply. Ayan, it indicates liquidity. Number two is the price moves faster. So, mabilis yung presyo dahil yun nga, meron tayong volume, meron tayong buyers, meron tayong sellers. That's why price moves faster. Then, it is market session dependent. So, kung anong session ng market, andun si volume. So, we will discuss it dun sa sa temporal precision na session natin sa video session sa temporal precision. Doon ko i-discuss yung market na session dependent na volume. Then long candles form. So dito na form yung mga mahahabang kandila during the volume. So kailan to siya nangyayari? So when does the market have a volume? So we can see here market open. So every time na may market open, so mag-open ang certain session like New York, London, mag-open yan, there is volume. So when market close, meron ding volume. When market overlaps, meron ding volume. When economic data release, meron ka ring volume. May news event and Fed speech, meron kang volume. So that is the volume. Okay? Okay, ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo forex trading session. So I created a parang form dito na you can screenshot this one para may guide kayo kung kailan yung malakas yung volume. Okay? So during the Asian, eto dito GMT to sa taas. The Philippine time is dito sa baba. So nilagyan ko na yan ng 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m. Okay? So during this time, kung gusto niyo mag-trade with the volume, kung Asian gusto niyo, it's 8 to 10. Meron volume dyan. Then high volume naman pag 2 to 3 na naman. So this is the closing ng ng Asian tapos pre-open ng London session. And then dito naman high volume na naman 9 to 11 dahil mag-overlap na yung New York and London. So make sure lang na i-consider nyo rin yung DST time and non-DST. So dalawa naman yan, nilagay ko dito sa baba, non-DST and the DST. Tsaka may month yan, no, April to October and November to March. Okay? So ito yung basihan nyo kung kailan lang kayo papasok sa market. So if ever gusto nyo ng 1 to 3 trades, so mag-trade ka ng isa dito, isa dito, then isa dyan. So tatlo na yung trades mo sa isang araw. So alam mo lang kung kailan ka papasok. 8 to 10, 2 to 4, and 9 to 11 ng gabi. So kung saan ka bakante, doon ka. Okay? Ganun lang kasimple. Okay? So that is volume for you. So tsaka nilagyan ko na lang din ng lagyan ko na rin dyan ng low volume dyan sa mga oras niyan. Malaki yung spread. So kung gusto mo ng mga pullbacks, alam mo na kung anong oras ka titingin. Yan. Ayan dyan. Yung mga oras na yan, may retracement tsaka pullback. Okay? So that is volume. Okay? So next is the volatility. Candles throw wicks up and down. So pag may volatility yung candles pala, nagwi-wick up and wick down. Ba? So ano ba yung characteristic nung volatility na galawan? So uncertainty in the market. So merong uncertainty sa market. Okay? Resistance and supports may not be respected. So yun yung volatility. Okay? Candles throw wicks up and down. Creates price ranges and long wicks. So makikita natin merong mga candlestick na nagpo-form during a volatile masyado is may mga ganon, masyado mahaba. Okay? Yung mga wicks mahaba, tapos yung body is ganon. Yung mga ganyan na mga candles. Okay? That is caused by the volatility. So, kailan siya nangyayari? So, when there is breaking news, may mga geopolitical events, lalong-lalo na ngayong 2023, kung may mga war, mga ganon. So, yung candles will form like, magwi-week ng napakahaba, then babalik, then meron na naman dyan, and then dito na naman sa taas, okay, mahaba na naman, then, mga mahahabang wicks. Okay, high impact news, especially mga CPI, NFP, mga ganon, mga Powell speech, ito yung mga Fed na speeches, then mixed economic data release. So sample dun sa mga GDP, okay, pag nag-release yan, minsan naangat, tapos maya-maya babagsak na, tapos magko-close na parang ganito. So uncertainty in the market. Okay, lalo na kung maganda yung unang balita, then pangalawang release hindi maganda. So gano'n, nagki-create siya ng ganitong mga candles. Then, unexpected events and war updates. So, as long as merong mga ganito, expect meron kang volatility in the market. Okay? Next one is the momentum. So, you need to have volume in the candles to have momentum. So, alalahanin nyo, para magkaroon ng momentum, it needs a volume. Okay? Walang momentum kung walang volume yung market. That is why I always said dun sa kung if you're part of the Telegram or sa group chat na I don't believe in the Asian movement. So usually kasi hindi naman lagi, hindi naman 100% na tama yun. Most of the time, the Asian volume is masyadong manipis para sa gold lang to. Now, sample mag-shoot up si gold ng Asian session, no? Bigla siyang gumanon. Now, I don't believe the Asian volume. Hindi makaka-create ng momentum 'yon because in order for a momentum to be created, you need to have volume. Hindi nga ako kampante sa Asian volume. So, whenever there is a move like this in the Asian session, usually sa London, gagano na yan. And then eventually sa New York, babagsak. Okay, because this momentum created, wala nga momentum. This spike na na-create ni Asian session does not hold a large volume in order for it to continue a bullish momentum. Okay, nakuha natin. Okay, hindi sapat yung volume ng Asian para itulak, no? Para mag-volume siya. But whenever prices is create during the New York or the New York and London overlap. Sample, nag-create siya ng parang ganon sa New York and London overlap. Uh, expect na itong area na yan will be a strong support. Kinabukasan is i-respect yan and then it will continue up. So it can create a momentum. Okay? You need volume in order for you to have a momentum. So, malalaman mo lang yan kung yung candles are forming like this one, nagpo-form si candles na ganito, and then ganyan. If this is created during high volume sessions like London and New York, then meron kang ganun na momentum. Expect na ito mag-hold dyan. And in order for it to continue a bullish momentum. Okay? Pero kung Asian session yan, madaling basagin yan. Okay? That is the basic lang naman yan. Okay? Okay, ano ba yung characteristic ng momentum? So, it is the speed at which price changes. and it indicates price trend. So dito mo ma-identify kung nag-uptrend na siya, nag-downtrend na siya, or hindi siya mag-trend. Okay? So this is a possible break of support and resistance. So usually pag high volume time, high volume time, tapos may volume ka na, tapos yung momentum niya is malakas pa. Okay? Kasi malakas yung volume mo. So, possible break of support and resistances. So, yung mga support and resistances na na-create during high volume time, hindi na ano yun, nabe-break na yun. So, ingat-ingat kayo. And then, yeah, you should tingnan nyo yung video ng temporal precision para ano, para mas maintindihan nyo yung sinasabi ko dito sa with regards to the momentum. Okay, the trend changes. So dito na mangyayari yung mga trend changes, yung mga reversals or a breakout. Okay? So example, downtrend yan, nag-consolidate, consolidation, naging trending. Okay? So kailan ba 'to nangyayari? So when volume plus liquidity plus volatility. So pag may volume plus volatility, ano nga yung cost ng volume? It's the sessions. And yung volatility is your catalyst, like yung mga news. Yan. So meron kang volatility or so pag inad mo yung dalawa sa session plus may news ka pa, you will create a momentum. Kuha natin. So yung volume session plus the news or the volatility will be your momentum. So may momentum ka na. So momentum is when the price is approaching a significant level. So sample mga ganito yung price. Ayan. And then you are on the session na malakas yung volume. So will it break the support, the resistance or not? So there's a higher chance na mag-break ka ng support. Then the market open, meron yung momentum. Market overlap, meron. Then news events, meron kang momentum. So this is a summary. Meron tayong summary ng tatlo. So volume is liquidity, long candles, volatility is the speed, so mabilis, long wicks, and the momentum is the direction, so the trend formation. Okay? So, yun yung tatlong characteristic ng the volume, the volatility, and the momentum. There is volume when there is liquidity and long candles are forming. Mahahaba yung kandi volatility, the speed, mabilis yung changes niya, and then merong mga wicks, matataas yung wicks. Okay? Then the momentum is doon na nakikreate yung direction ni market. Okay? Direction. The momentum is up or the momentum may be down or wala siyang momentum. Flat. Okay? So I hope meron kayong natutunan dito with regards to volume, volatility, and momentum. I know marami pa kayong katanungan. We can discuss it on a scheduled webinar, especially dun sa mga black bulls. We have a webinar. Lista nyo lang yung mga questions nyo para pagka webinar natin, we can discuss it and para ma-clear ang mga bagay na hindi pa masyadong malinaw sa inyo. So I hope you have uh, good day today and see you on our next session.